Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, I've got another review for you, and this is a little special review for you because I'm not reviewing one, but two in celebration of all October birthdays. Yes, today is my birthday. This channel is called The 40-Year-Old Bourbon, and today that is true because today is my 40th birthday. So happy birthday to all of the October babies out there, and if today is your birthday, special happy birthday to you. So I was scrolling through Facebook this morning and looking at all the birthday notifications, and there's a lot of people that were born on October 15th, right? Just to give you an example, about 3 or 4 people that I graduated high school with, today is their birthday. It is also my brother's birthday, and shout out to my mom, it's her birthday as well. So how many of you can figure that one out? 2 kids born on mom's birthday. I'll give you a second. That's right, twins on mom's birthday, so yes, I am a twin. So happy birthday to all of the October babies out there, and thank you for hanging out with me today for another review from the 40-Year-Old Bourbon. So today I told you I've got 2 bourbons with me. I've got 120 proof and an 88 proof. And you know me, I like to start with the bottles. So today we're gonna start with the smaller proof, the 88 proof, and that is from the Burning Chair. So this bottle caught me off guard when I was walking through the spirit store. I knew I was gonna buy a couple of different bottles so that I could prep for these videos, and I'm new to this game. I really don't know how to justify what's a good bottle or what's not. So this one caught my eye. That's the reason I picked it. This is a matte black bottle, very traditional shaped bottle, sexy bottle, I think, but what's missing is the ability to see the liquid inside the bottle. So I hate that aspect because I can't tell you what it looks like from the outside. But this bottle caught my interest. It was on the bottom. This is actually I've got notes with me today because we've got 2. This bottle will run you about 40 bucks. So from the Burning Chair, let's flip my page here. Right, so this is from Savage & Cook out of Vallejo, California. This is a new American oak barrel that's actually finished in a Cabernet barrel. So some of the early reviews that I was doing on this, just to kind of become more aware of what was actually in the bottle, what could I expect from it, why is this bottle so interesting to me. That Cabernet finish, that wine finish piqued my interest a little bit, and how much of that are we going to get on the nose and on the palate. So let's open this up so that we can get into the nose. So I keep these close so y'all can see that I'm not lying. I don't try these things, right? This is the reviews or my exploration into bourbon. It's not because I like to sit around and drink bourbon, but maybe it'll become that way one day. So on the nose, this is supposed to be bright, bold, and big, right? So that's kind of what I'm expecting. And we go down through the list of some of those sweet notes that we're supposed to get, I'm assuming from that Cabernet. We should get some red wine influence, makes sense. Apple, raspberry jam, praline, little touch of rose water, and some simple syrup, and then some wood shavings and burnt toast. So reading the list of what I should be picking up on my nose is why I started documenting this exploration into bourbon. There are a lot of things here that me as a non-drinker, I like. Praline, raspberry jam, apple, those sweet notes, that big, bold, sweet finish should be amazing to me. Oh, well, that's clever. So that's, ooh, just that cork smells so good. Can you see the cork? The tip of the cork is clear glass. So this is actually a glass cork in a glass bottle. That is cool, that's unique, that's interesting. Love that. That smell is awesome. The bright, bold sweetness that I'm getting, yes, that makes sense. I'm definitely picking that up. I like that. I want to pour this one and see what we're looking like though. All right, so a little darker amber caramel color. Yeah, the aroma comes out even more bold once you get into the glass, swirl it around. That smells amazing. The way this smells makes me wonder why for 40 years I never got into this, right? I mean, it's dumb. This should make sense. All right, so we know I'm not getting apple, I'm not getting raspberry jam, not getting praline. I'm getting a lot of sweet from this. Let's see what it tastes like on the palate though. Swirl it around. Ooh, that's nice. That's really smooth. That's allergies, that's not this. That's nice. That's gonna be an easy drinker. Right, the 88 proof is not blowing my palate out. It's not that big rush of just intoxicating heat that a lot of the heavier proof bourbons give you. So on the palate, should be soft and gentle. Check, got it. We should get some hints of milk chocolate, hazelnut, baked apple. Is this a dessert bourbon? That's what it sounds like it should be. Is this a baked apple pie? I don't know. Yeah, that's an easy drinker for you guys out there. If you haven't explored the Burning Chair and you're looking for a smoother, easier bourbon, heat comes in a little later, back in the mid palate. Nice, goes down real simple, sits on the tongue well. This one could be dangerous for some of you folks out there that really like to drink bourbon and are looking for something that's going to be an easy sip, hanging out, calm, relaxing, maybe by a campfire. I'm actually surrounded by 2 fire pits right now, which will be on tonight. This is nice. I'm a fan of this. This is gonna be dangerous for you guys. My Bourbon Virgin scale, I like to do a scale 1 to 5. This is gonna be, tell you what, let's do A's, B's, C's, and D's. This is gonna be a solid A for me, right? Smooth, simple, very gentle on my palate, sits well, goes down well, nice flavor, nice taste. It's not blowing me up, it's not burning me out. If you haven't tried the Burning Chair, I encourage you, try that. You're gonna like this, it's gonna be nice to have on the shelf. So that's my 88 proof. I told you I've got a 120 proof as well. Am I about to blow my palate out after starting with the Burning Chair, but that's all right, that's what we're here for. So I hinted this in my last video because we did the Whistle Pig. Whistle Pig was awesome. I think I gave Whistle Pig probably a low B for me. Burning Chair gonna be a solid A. Low B on the Whistle Pig, just kind of blew me out a little bit. So I've got Hunt and Gather. So this is Hunt and Gather's 15-year limited release. This is the 121 proof, and this is a Canadian whiskey. This bottle is gonna run you a little on the pricier side, about 70 bucks. So 50 on the Burning Chair, about 70 on the Hunt and Gather. Right, this is so this is their Lot 2, which is a high corn whiskey. I don't know what that means, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm assuming that's got to do with corn mixtures, mash bills, and rice. You guys can tell me what that means. I'm in the process of learning. This bottle, I like. The hourglass shape of this bottle I think is pretty sexy. The liquid in here is that toasted caramel. That's the color that we look for in bourbon. This looks nice. This is also a 15, I told you this was a 15-year. So let's get this opened up. And had a bunch of flavor notes we're supposed to pick up on the nose with the Burning Chair. I'm sure you guys are better at it than I am. Again, it's a learning process. Not as many should be picked up with this one, which surprised me a little bit. So we should catch some coconut, some caramel, some peach, making this probably sweet a little like that one. Let's get this opened up. Let's smell the cork, see what we come up with. Cork smells like nothing, it smells like a cork. But from the bottle, not bad, I like it. It doesn't make me as happy as the Burning Chair. This smells like 120 plus proof, right? One of the notes that I had read that I should pick up is ether. I don't know if I'm picking up ether, but I am getting some of that heat that's gonna come from this. This one might scare me a little bit with that higher proof. This is the highest proof bourbon that I've reviewed yet. If you saw my first video, we did Old Granddad 114, and this is a 121. I get the ether now. In the glass, this smells like chemicals. This smells like you could set this on fire. Is this gonna set my face on fire? Am I even ready for this? I don't think so, but we're gonna give it a shot. So I get the caramel. I pick up a little bit of peach, coconut, completely missing for me because it's so overpowering with that ether. On the palate, we should get some clove, vanilla, brown sugar, and apricot. Again, not a completely complex flavor profile from reviews that I've read about this. It should come in a little sweet. It's probably going to come in a lot of hot. Some of the reviews suggest cutting this with water. So if you guys are looking for something that's a higher proof and you don't want to blow your face off, cut it with water. I don't know how to do that yet. We're still learning, so we're just going to go straight like we are. A lot of aroma, a lot of vapors. This one engulfs the palate a little bit like the old granddad. It's a slow heat, which I'm not mad at. It does burn my palate a little bit. This does blow me out a little bit. I'm not getting a lot of sweet, getting a lot of that heat. It's a mild heat that kind of rides the palate, rides the throat, which is not bad. I'm okay with that. This is not going to be a long-term sipper for me. If you guys like the higher proof, enjoy. It's not bad though. Yeah, this is going to be a cold night by the fire, quick warm up, warm your body, warm your palate. I like it. I get some of the brown sugar, get some of the vanilla, clove maybe a little on the back of the palate. I'm getting no sweetness out of this at all. Not a bad one. This is going to be about a C for me just because of the heat. I mean, the heat is still riding on the back of my mid palate, which I'm okay with, but I've got no flavor with it. That higher proof is masking a lot of things I should be getting. So what I'm going to have to do is, I think I'm going to have to cut this one with water, come back and see if we can get some more of the flavors out. Let me get a little more used to doing this type of stuff, reviewing these types of bourbons, these higher proofs, these limited edition releases, and I promise you I'll get better at it. But right now, this might make a great gift for the bourbon lover in your life. It's a sexy bottle. The bottle is awesome. The color's great. This is going to look good on a shelf, and it's going to be a great pour, maybe once every now and then. This one, dangerous. This could be an every night pour. So be careful if you're going after something that you can sip on repeatedly. This one could hurt you. So that's where we're at. So we've done the burning chair and we've done hunt and gather. Have you guys got any suggestions for bourbons you think I should review as someone that's new to bourbon? Leave a comment, drop a link, do something. Let me know if I'm doing anything wrong, right? The whole goal is to improve and to document this journey and this exploration into this world of bourbon that every day I'm learning is so vast and so deep, and I know I'm barely scratching the surface. So don't critique me too hard, don't judge me too hard. Let's have a lot of fun on this. Guys, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you on the next video.